Southern Sudan, a region of rampant conflict and political upheaval, is rife with chronic disease and violence. Without a ceasefire between the warring tribes, there's been no way to re-establish indigenous medical clinics. Team Rubicon, led by Dr. Glenn Gilhood, stood poised to help.
So I said, fellows, let me have a little discussion here. We're going to talk philosophy and not just medicine today. What is the purpose of my treating malaria and tuberculosis when your biggest health risk is hostility? And they said, what can we do to make it possible for you to redevelop our healthcare? I said, first of all, I'm not doing it, you're doing it. All the labor and all the support for it is going to be local. What you need from the outside is expertise and some specific equipment, and we will supply that. But there's a condition that comes along with that. I said, will you all raise your right hand? 78 sub-prefecture chiefs and 2 paramount chiefs and the district commissioner raised their right hand and said, I swear before God that I will not kill my brothers.
In 2010, after repeated trips to the region, Team Rubicon advisor Dr. Gilhood was successful in brokering a peace initiative between the warring Dinka Boer and Murle tribes. If in that year no one was murdered on either side, Dr. Gilhood would return with a medical team and a container of supplies to aid the people in the region. In February 2011, 8 TR members landed in the southern Sudan village of Warkok to fulfill our end of the bargain by bringing much-needed medical aid and supplies to the region.
We filled 2 Penske rental trucks, and I loaded surgical gloves, surgical sutures, and 20,000 betadine prep kits, gloves, gowns, everything that we need to do the operations, plus all the medium-sized equipment, a wheelchair and a operating table and a Mayo stand and that sort of thing. And then we put in some big ticket items. We've got 7 hospital beds. We've got a number of other things. Enough to start a very large network. That network is the point. Now how do I get it here? Team Rubicon took on the expense of moving it, and Zach Smith did all the legwork on that side, getting it from here to Mombasa. A piece of the Western world distributed to all parts of the southern in all tribes. It's for the whole of the peoples here, regardless of their clan or their origin.
We haven't had supplies in quite a long time as we scramble around looking for things. I was looking for needles to just give shots for antibiotics today. And I think that now we're going to have quite a few needles for quite a few shots for quite a few children particularly.
Half of our team right now is seeing what look like 1,000 patients that are lined up for them. We've operated in our sleeping quarters because there is no medical facility that can operate here, and have done several successful operations. So we've fulfilled that part of the pledge. Jacob is going to arrange the container's load of healthcare supplies, all the sutures and the gloves and the gowns and all the other component pieces of it. And that is what will help supply this. It is especially important because this is coming from the Dinka Boer to help the Murle, the arch rivals that have been at odds for so long. Our purpose in being here is to use a healthcare bridge toward peace. My goal has been to work my way out of a job and have Sudanese teaching Sudanese. And therefore I've assigned each of them topics and I've assisted in giving them materials, and then what we do is a practical experience as well. So now there's going to be a network of mission hospitals so that medicine is not a white man off an airplane. It is a consultant that they already have a better expertise next door, and that is going to be one of their Sudanese brothers. Why call by Skype from the far side of the world and wait for international air traffic when in fact a bicycle ride away someone may be able to help? We've got a new nation state. We've got the whole makings of a healthcare system that will integrate the different tribal representations. And we've got a good incentive to do it. These are the little things, little pieces stuck together, one at a time, are probably what's expected of us.
Channel
Since TR's departure, the peace initiative sustains and the transfer of services continues. The Dinka Boer and Murle tribes are sharing in each other's destiny, providing much-needed healthcare and supplies to one another. No red tape, no NGO machine to sustain. Just one container of donated supplies, a small vanguard team of veterans and medical professionals, and an enduring indigenous healthcare solution. Team Rubicon is preparing for its next mission to Sudan with additional supplies to support the peace initiative. Until then, TR remains ready to apply our unique model of disaster relief to the devastated and underserved corners of the globe. Please visit us at teamrubiconusa.org and support us with a donation today.